All is one. PA Finley Anonymous, the universe is coming at you live on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, August 28th, uh, 2021, USA, California, Bay Area. Hello, world. Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. When do we not need that, right? Okay? And we need more and more of that. Love, love, love. Love is the subject and the topic of which I'm speaking of. At the same time, we're going to go ahead and give that Mother Earth a claw squeeze hug, the ones that we like to give Mother Earth. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you for everything you've done, doing, and will do. Thank you so much, the original Big Mama. Sending a shout out to my listeners and viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys get a single dap. You guys are awesome. Like, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments, supporting the All1llA Idea from the outskirts of the program. Thank you so much for doing everything you guys are doing. You guys are awesome. Sending a special shout out to my All1llAllers. You guys get a double dap. Thank you guys for doing everything you guys are doing, supporting the All1llA Idea on the inner skirts of the program with your financial donations, investments, and taking your time to volunteer for the program. Thank you so much for doing everything you guys are doing. You guys are extra awesome. And sending an extra special shout out to my soul models. You guys get a triple dap. Thank you guys for doing everything you guys are doing. You guys accepting the mantle, being an example of the next level, showing humanity where humanity is going. Thank you so much for doing everything you guys are doing. You guys are awesome. Y'all hang out with me, man. This is going to be a good one.
Introducing, the elemental that realizes oneness, the all things and the noneness, where the boredom and the fun is. Just
Alright, let's get right into this. It's a Saturday. I'm going to start making my videos on the Sabbath. I practice the Sabbath, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. And I'm going to go ahead and do a video on those days. That's just what I said I'm going to do. I really don't like to be tied down to commitments. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Happiness, joyousness, and freedom. The rooms of NA and AA, they call it happy, joyous, and free. For an alcoholic and an addict, those words and the grouping of them together is practically unheard of, unimaginable. As an addict and an alcoholic, you just can't, you don't even know what the heck that is. I mean, while you're in it, while you're an addict, and an alcoholic. You're in your alcoholism, you're drinking, and you're using if you're in your addiction. Ex-alcoholics, addicts, you know, the rooms don't like to call themselves ex anything. When you speak in the rooms, you usually start off by saying, my name is such and such and I'm an alcoholic, or my name is such and such and I'm an addict, depending on which setting you're in. Yeah, very rarely do you hear a person say, I'm an ex-alcoholic or I'm an ex-addict. Because I understand the reason for that. Because it's like a split. It's like 50-50 in the rooms on that issue. You got some that's like, you'll deal with that addiction or that alcoholism for the rest of your life. And you can do it but just not drinking or not using. But that doesn't change who you are. Your lack of using and lack of drinking does not change the fact. This is a certain point of view. There's 2 points of view. And the first one is, that one there is that you're once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. Once an addict, always an addict. So whenever you introduce yourself, you say your name, and then you say that I'm an alcoholic or I'm an addict, depending on the setting you're in. That's the first point of view. The other point of view, there is actually, in the big book, they call it the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, there's actually sections in there saying where you're free of all of that. They don't use the word healed. They don't use that word, but they use certain words to say that there's a point when you ain't got to worry about that no more. So, it depends on which side of the coin you fall on. I fall on the cured and healed side, but I still respect game. I don't act like it's okay. There's a list of things that you do to stay not drinking. I think one of the most important, or using. I think one of the most important, and I'm an ex-alcoholic and ex-addict. Okay, I fall under that category. I fall under the tail side of that coin. And the reason why is because, first of all, there's words in the big book. I'm not going to pull out the big book right now and go to the words, but there's words in the big book that hint and suggest at a freedom from the disease. I tend to go in that direction. It's a lot more words that I can point to that says that if you stop taking the medicine, the disease will come back. You stop going to meetings, you stop going, working the steps, you stop working, I'm saying, you stop giving back, which is, sponsorship. Another addict and alcoholic coming into the program, like somebody did you. There's grandfather, grandmother, and grandson, and granddaughter sponsees and sponsors. There's a lineage. It's supposed to be a connection. You're supposed to know who your sponsor is supposed to have a sponsor. And that sponsor is supposed to have a sponsor. So there's a lineage you should be able to see. Okay, you're my sponsor. Who's your sponsor? Oh, that's your sponsor. Oh, okay. What's up, man? Okay, you brought him in and took care of him when he was going through it. Okay, copy that. And the same thing with the next sponsor. You keep your sponsor. You don't just, outgrow and out-evolve your sponsors. Although I don't have a sponsor. I got one on paper, but, So, I had to make me some coffee, y'all. Why am I talking about this? Because I was in that program for about 5 years. And a lot of the All1llA program and idea is intertwined with the A and NA ideas. They got some good stuff. Dude, that stuff don't work for nothing. Digging deep down into your past and your history, step 4. And step 5, sharing that with another human being. Writing that stuff down in step 4 and then sharing that with another human being. Come on, man, let's release. Toxic release, this release of toxic energy. Just release. Holding on stuff and grudges and pissed offness, and I'm getting teared up just talking about it. The process. Steps 4 and 5, 1, 2, and 3 are making decisions. There's no action. 4, 5, and 6 is action. Setting the stage for action, actually. It's clearing the path. 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9 is the work. 10, 11, 12 is the repeat. Daily. Of 1 through 9. Little bits and pieces of 1 through 9 every day. Not the whole thing, each step, but just the essences of what is happening throughout 1 through 9, 10, 11, 12 throughout the day. 24 hours every day. You do the work. That's the medicine. They call that the medicine. 12 steps. The medicine. You take your medicine, you'll be okay. Look, hand up right there. You'll be fine. Okay? So, but the All1llA program, eventually we're going to have a 12-step program for all humanity. Oh yeah, and we have All1llA has a 24 principles. 24 principles. I have it online. I have it on my, I don't have it on, oh, I do have it online because I tweeted all of them just to put them out to the universe. So, happiness, health, and wealth. Notice how happiness is in the key components of the desires of humanity. Happy, joyous, and free. It's always in there. We want to be happy. Who doesn't want to be happy? Right? By the way, it's 97 degrees outside. About 77 degrees in here, so. And humming this AC that you hear. So, it's a hot summer, man. And we knew it was coming because of last year. And it just seems to get hotter and hotter and hotter. I don't know. Records are being broke every year for the past 5-6 years. Like in succession. And things is changing, man. And that's why the All1llA program is important to be pushed. Because it's the solution to everything. Yeah, I said it. Everything. All is one. The idea that all is one. is the tails of the coin of existence. The heads, which is the seen, and then the tails is the unseen. The heads is separation. All is two. You, me, us, them, they, we, up, down, in, out, left, right. It's all of these dimensions that measure distance between two objects. On the tail side of that same coin, there is nothing in between the two objects. The two objects are connected. It's an illusion. It's the separation of things is the illusion. The oneness is the reality, but we need the illusion to balance out the reality. Illusion, reality. There you go. Gotta have it. So it's okay that we have, I mean, like I said, a lot of people, man, oh, are you saying, man, the separation don't exist? No, it does. Ish. Heads, tail, coin. All1llA represents the coin. Okay? Oh, well. Let's. Let me. Oh, there we go. All is one, is all, 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 is one. All is one is all. All1llA. You know, I'm gonna end this pretty soon, but it's just me reaching out to you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but I recognize the separation. I'm over here, you over there. Here, there. That's it. Duality. I recognize duality. I live in the duality. I give homage to duality by going to work and paying bills and paying taxes. I give homage and respect to duality. I have to figure out a way to make balance and give homage and respect to the one. The oneness of things. The unity. Duality, unity. Separation, oneness. I have to bring balance to the force, as it were. You see? I already give respect to separation. Oh man, all my life. Oneness is being introduced. All1llA is introducing oneness, which has been here since the beginning. Peace tag to Bozeman. Peace, love, reaching out to Bozeman. Hashtag Bozeman up. I need to tweet that again too. Just send out some blessings, because they just did the What If series with Bozeman. It's episode 2. And he was up in there, man, and his voice and tripping. It was just, man. So, hashtag Bozeman up. Don't be complaining. Do something, help somebody else out. Don't worry about all those, my issues, me. No. Everybody else, serve. Help. Soul model. Be a soul model. Take upon the mantle. We all got a long list of problems, issues, worries, stresses, and messes. Everybody. Physical, all of it. Yeah, we all got it. Nobody's. But a soul model is the way that's the boldman upness. This is what we do. This is what we do. Soul model. We both been up. We're gonna be running around here complaining and whining and crying about stuff. Okay? That's what we do. We do what he did. That was his example. Dude had cancer for 4 years. Colon. Dude! That hurts so bad, it hurts. I'm sorry, guys. It hurts, man. We African Americans, man, we know about pain. We don't know about nothing else. We know about pain. Well, how are heroes in that Marvel? How you do? I don't think I'm gonna ever get over that Marvel thing. Where you took out Black Panther and Civil War. I don't think I'll ever get over that. I don't think I'll ever get over you. My relationship with you is tainted. Because you just showed me, man, you will go there. You will go there, man. I don't think I'll ever forget that. And then he gone for real. Like, gosh dang, man, we can't get a break. Why we gotta go through so much pain? Of course, I know why. In some kind of way you killed this man, I know it. I know some kind of way. But all of this is purpose. And we gotta understand that. That's where the solution lies. It's in the purpose of what is happening and what has been happening and what has happened and what will happen. There is the bigger picture. And then there is the biggest picture. Check out my series entitled The Biggest Picture. I went there. I know you like, what the heck are you talking about the biggest picture? All that because Chad with Bozeman, man, just bringing his I can't even say his name. And I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it on my shirt. I can't even talk. I can't. Man, I have to end this. Listen, you guys. What an example. He showed the way He showed us. He was talking about it. He was walking about it. I mean, this dude showed us what to do and how to do it. I'm sorry, man. This dude. When I think about him, it's like, man. I mean, how many people's cried? How many people cried? How many people have done this? Thinking about this dude. One of an example of how to do this, to be a human being. The best of us. The best of us. Just pissed me off because he's gone. It's like, you know, here I go, bam, I'm gone. It's like, wait a minute, dude, there's so much more. What are you talking about? How you gonna serve me like that, though? So we, as African Americans, he's an African American playing an African. Dude, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm sorry, guys. I miss him so much. But his essence, taking it upon the mantle of being an example at the next level. It's all matter. It's what we do. It's why we're doing it. We have to show the way. That's what he did, and I'm following suit. You see me complaining about anything, tell me the bowl's been up. What can you say to that? Somebody tells you the bowl's been up, that means you're complaining about something. Right? It means you can stop complaining. That's pretty much. Somebody tells you, man, you need the bowl's been up right now. What? Dude, and what you gonna say? I'm curious to know what your response is gonna be. Bowl's been up. What the heck? For 4 years he walked around with this thing. Probably longer than that, didn't even know he had it. 4 years. And in those 4 years, he gave us the best movies. I don't understand. This is joy in these tears. It's joy. It's pain, but it's joy up in here. It's mixed. I'm so happy to have witnessed. He was like an angel. We need people like that to show us that humanity is okay. We're not all bad. We need examples. We need examples. Now more than ever. Alright, you gotta like, share. It's gonna be like, what? Like this. You've been crying the whole video. I put this shirt on, man. I'm sorry. I miss him so much. I never met somebody I never met. I never met somebody like that. I don't even know what this is. I'm 54 years old and I don't know what this is. Joy and pain, all in one. The coin of emotion. Emotional coin. It's all in this there, too. Pain and joy and pain. I'm so happy that this guy existed. That's all I'm saying. You guys are like, dude, would you stop? I'm sorry. I'm feeling myself right now. That's it. Alright. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. But this is what we do, man. We show emotions. Man. Y'all know what time it is. Be beautiful as you are. Peace is one is all.
Remind you who you are.
Oh my goodness gracious, who will be the one to come and save us? The end to the deep abyss. The one must go coming up with a clenched fist. The eternally, we all pray for the coming of the one. We can't wait one day more. The one is all we need to fulfill our destiny and be the one indeed. The one. The one was, as they say.